Greetings and welcome, everyone, and Happy New Year. I'm one of your hosts, and welcome to an All You Can Geek Moviecast. I'm one of your hosts, Jim Gass, joined by Mike Sneedy,
What's up?
Corey Feinsod,
Yo.
and Tony Korkanakis.
Hot dog.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. We are live right now at Twitch, Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. We start these Eastern time. If you can't get these live broadcasts, we'd love to hear from you. You can chat with us in here. But if you can't make the live broadcast, YouTube has all the content, so be sure to subscribe on that side that way you'll get notified when we post. And we'd love to hear from you over there. Leave us a comment, give us a like. We'll chat. All right, guys. First podcast of 2026. This month is our of the years and our bold predictions and most anticipated, I believe. So stay tuned for a lot of that. Tonight is bold predictions for movies and games, and you're getting bonus content tonight, folks, because we are going Stranger Things bonus round. So spoiler cast for that. So you're going to get a lot tonight. But first things first, guys, kicking off what we've been up to. This is the Moviecast once again. I'll kick us off. I watched The Phoenician Scheme. So I thought it was funny. I thought it was good. It didn't get the best reviews. It's got like the ugliest man in the world, Benicio del Toro, starring in it. But I actually really very much enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really good. So I'm trying to watch like a bunch of stuff, for the of the years coming up, and Predator's next for me, so I can make sure I give that a chance. But it was a really good movie. Michael Cera's in it. There's a lot of cameos in this movie. It's kind of an artsy film, but it's going to be up for some Oscars, obviously. But it was actually a good comedy. I actually not full out laughed, but I chuckled a few times. So watched that, and I obviously watched the Stranger Things finale, which we're going to talk about on the spoiler cast. So I'll hold all comments for that myself. But Tony, what have you been watching?
Yeah, Stranger Things finale. I have many opinions on that.
Yeah.
Which we'll get into on the spoiler cast. Overall, just really quickly say, I think the epilogue they nailed. Everything before that was...
I'm going to tell everybody I liked the finale. That's not to say about the season.
No. Compared to the
finale. Yeah.
Compared to the second batch, whatever it was, part 2, is definitely up. But the more I thought about certain things, I was like, oh, okay. But they nailed the epilogue, which was pretty important for something like that, especially a 10-year, a series that we were watching, right? So, I was overall happy with it. It wasn't like a Game of Thrones crash and burn.
Yes. No,
everybody's
not
just like, oh, okay, kind of thing.
I will say that Twitter and the internet has gone nuts with this ninth episode possible.
Dude, it's insane. I even saw a funny tweet that was like, oh, so we're back to the Mass Effect 3, it was the space child ghost all along.
Guys, I mean...
supposed to be out tomorrow, or when you listen to this, the next...
So for those wondering who haven't followed the internet stuff, there's like a group of people who believe that the 8th episode was a fake episode, and they've actually made a 9th secret episode that they're dropping tomorrow, January 7th, which has the real ending. And they have this whole, meta or whatever you want to call it, where they've built all this evidence of this happening. And I'm just like, man, the mental gymnastics that you guys have to do. Not to mention, think about, nobody ever says, this finale was played in the theaters, which did $25 million in the theaters. If this wasn't the finale, those people would be kind of pretty pissed.
Yeah, I think so too.
So this is the finale, episode 8, just so you guys know.
100%. But yeah, other than that, watched episode 3 of Fallout, which is...
No, I didn't get to watch that yet. Was it good?
Yeah, I liked it.
Cool. Nice.
The show does a really good job of always progressing the plot. I don't, at least in my opinion, I don't feel like any episode is just nothing happened. Nothing, it was just a filler episode or anything like that. They're always pushing forward with different plots. And it's good because I think they have, probably 3 or 4 different character POVs. So you get, 1 or 2 of those per episode usually. So it seems like that's the cadence so far where we're flip-flopping between sets of characters. But it's interesting, and it's kind of funny seeing the evolution of some of these characters, right, throughout the season, the second season now, where it's you watch their progress from the beginning to where they are now, and it's like, man, some people move up in the world, and some people just get worse, so...
Yeah.
that's the thing.
All right, cool. Yeah. I mean, the season so far, the first two I saw were really good, so I'm looking forward to this one. So check it out this week, and the second one, and the fourth episode. Corey?
Just watched some anime. Obviously, the Stranger Things finale. So
finale. What? Quick opinion. No spoilers.
It was fine. Yeah, it was good.
It
I think there's things I want more of, and there's obviously there's some questions.
Are you on the conformity gate on Twitter trending? Are you a part of those people that are posting?
Please.
Okay.
Please.
No, go on.
I mean, I would love that to be real. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Like the secrecy and like.
Yeah, if they pull that off, that would be amazing. Like
that would be mind-boggling, but
yes,
no, I can't. That's just too much.
Yeah, that would not be able to be kept a secret that long. There's no chance.
No.
So, all right, cool. Mike?
I've actually watched a lot from me. I've watched the Stranger Things finale, which for me was about as good as it could be, given the situation that they wrote themselves into, I think.
Yeah.
We'll go into that more, obviously. I did watch the Fallout episode, the third episode too. That's what the hot dog was from. I knew that from something. I was trying to remember where, because I watched 3 things this week, and that's third episode for me, especially as someone who likes New Vegas. You get like some more direct stuff happening. Like obviously we had direct stuff earlier, but it's like certain character who you interact with more closely in the game shows up. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And yeah, I think this was maybe my favorite episode of 3 so far. So pretty good. And then I watched, trying to get at least 3 movies under my belt for the year. I watched the Lethal Weapon movie with Liam Neeson. Not Lethal Weapon. What's it called?
The Naked Gun.
Naked Gun. That's right.
Oh, okay. I was like, Lethal
Naked Gun. Yeah, Naked Gun. The
new one. The new one. Yes.
And Pamela Anderson and that. Yeah, it's really dumb, but like
that's it.
In a way that stuff doesn't try to be anymore. So it was pretty fun. It was a good hour 20 movie.
I think they captured the feel. They captured the feel of the old ones. I think.
Some of it actually made me laugh.
Yeah.
Not all of it, but some of it, which was pretty good. So I'm glad I got to watch that. So
good.
That's on there. It's going to be on my lists.
Cool. All right. Quick rundown of the box office, and then we'll move into the news. Avatar still number 1. $1 billion crossed worldwide. 311 domestic. 311 million. It was number 1. Beating out Zootopia, which by the way has set records on pace. It's almost $1.6 billion for that. It's going to be the highest grossing animated movie of all time at this point. Zootopia 2, and it's crazy to have these 2 at the theaters at the same time. It's nuts right now. Because it still did 19 million that last weekend, the Zootopia 2.
Yeah.
So, The Housemaid, Sydney Sweeney's movie, which just got a sequel announced today. It did 15 million. Marty Supreme, 12.6, and Anaconda at 10.
That Housemaid or whatever like that. I thought I saw something where it's one of Sydney Sweeney. It's her most profitable movie or biggest grossing movie.
It's
or something like that.
It had a low budget and it has made a lot of money. So that's not surprising.
It's 77 domestic, so it's pretty good. Just domestic, 95 worldwide. So
yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw previews where I was like, whatever, but I'm not the target audience, I don't think. So.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. They're going to make a sequel, so they announced that. And Fire and Ash looks like around 1.6 to 1.8 right now. Looks like that's where that's going to fall.
I think it's going to be lower.
Depending on the... Well, you might be right, but that's what everybody's saying, so we'll see. Zootopia 2's run has been crazy, though. So
yeah.
I tried to go to the theaters to see Fire and Ash, and I couldn't go. It's too full for me. I had to stay away, unfortunately. So I wanted to see it yesterday, but it's crazy how full the theater was, even on a Monday. So sometime this week, maybe I will get to go see it, but we'll see. I do want to see it, though.
I
gotta. Yeah, it took me a while to watch the second one, though. So
why
I don't know, but this is like I don't know, because it's like a movie. Maybe it's of the years. I know it's got no chance, I guess, but You know, like
Never know, Jim.
I know. That's why
No,
you
I
never
know.
know. So
No, I know. It's not.
That's why you play the game.
I'm kind of for the audience. I'm trying to watch as many movies and shows as possible for nominations and what my top 5 would look like.
Craven came out
of the years
last year, right?
next week. So, what's that?
Craven came out last year, right?
Was it last year or 2 years?
Was it?
It feels like it's been.
No,
I don't know. It
was
feels
Craven
like
last year? That could be 2024. Let me see.
That's what I'm asking.
It's probably 2025.
2024. That's a 2024 film.
The tree falls apart.
I don't know. Let's get into some news here. David Filoni, which this news would have made me so excited like
a decade ago, yeah.
A couple years ago. Maybe a couple years ago, even.
5 years.
A couple years, yeah, a couple years. Not decade, but like
5 years.
Five, yeah, we go 5. It looks like he and Lywin Brennan will be replacing Kathleen Kennedy as the new co-presidents of Lucasfilm. He will oversee all creative development, and Brennan will oversee all the executive duties. So they're doing kind of a James Gunn, was it Zaslav pairing or something like that right now on the Lucasfilm side of things. So, like again, Filoni was awesome with Clone Wars, and even some of his stuff he brought in for like ideas for like Mandalorian I liked, but it's gotten too checkmark nostalgia. That's pretty much his game now. That's my thing. That's my opinion of it. And I'm a big Star Wars fan. So,
well, I mean, change could be good in general. So there's that.
I'm not saying Kathleen Kennedy's done a great job because she hasn't, but I don't think greenlighting the projects that she has been good decisions. Like The Rise of Skywalker was a really, really bad movie, like really bad, to the point where I'm like, I forget those 3 movies existed at all because I just want to watch this. I'll even watch the front 3.
People were excited for The Force Awakens.
I was extremely excited. I loved it.
Yeah,
but that was it.
So you had, so then those were already there. So
Sorry.
that wasn't like that was one of the biggest movies ever, and so that wasn't a bad idea at the time. It's looking back at it. It's like, yeah.
But we get a lot of, well, we'll see. I mean, we get a lot of greenlit projects coming out for Star Wars.
Do you think she had more misses than hits?
I think so.
Really?
I think the shows. Look at the shows. Look at the series on Disney Plus. Andor has been fantastic. I'm not counting Andor.
Crew?
I love Skeleton Crew. The Acolyte, Ahsoka, Kenobi. I could just rattle off 3.
So all those projects on paper sounded cool. I think that was the execution of those.
Right.
You might be right.
That's my opinion, though.
We all were excited for Kenobi.
Yeah, I was super excited for Kenobi.
I was excited for Ahsoka. Yeah, I was excited for Ahsoka, but less so after the book that came out. But
like Rogue One, that was great.
Yeah,
right.
Rogue One was good.
I would say the
one was overrated.
Sure, I mean I can agree it's overrated, but it's still good.
It's just
I
what you bundle with else that's next to it. It's why it's better.
The thing that I would say is low hanging fruit for the bad is like Young Han Solo or whatever the fuck that was called. That was bad.
That was bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like,
I don't think she's a good replacement.
Right. I don't think. So the thing is, I don't think she's done
too much stuff. Honestly.
An awful job. No. And I can agree. There's been a lot of stuff, but how much of that was her own decision versus Bob? Not Iger.
No.
Well, I guess it was Iger, but also Chapek too, where it was like, hey, we need Disney Plus, we need content. Star Wars, Marvel, go. Because Marvel suffered too because they had to turn, they had to turn on the Marvel machine and pump out so many new things, right?
Get the quality back. Yeah,
absolutely. So the quality control slipped. So again, I'm not saying she's infallible, but I think she did more good than bad.
Okay, but and I think Filoni has a lot to deal. He's got a lot of work to do with this franchise, though, to restore it, and that's the problem. Is he the right person for that restoration?
I'd like to be wrong on that, but
yeah.
The stuff he had pretty much blank check over, it just like Ahsoka was just
yeah.
I'm like, dude, this is your character.
He gives me. This is gonna have a layer of controversy that I don't intend at this point, but he gives me a Joss Whedon vibe, and what I mean by that is he is better when he's held in check by constraints than when he's free to just do whatever.
Yeah, it's like a Kojima. Like Kojima was great when he had people, bouncing him out. And
Taika.
Yeah, Taika Waititi, exactly.
Yes, good example. Yeah.
All right.
We'll see. All right. Solo Leveling a live-action solo leveling series will begin filming in April of this year. Season will have 7 episodes, and surprise, surprise, will stream on Netflix.
Yep.
So
I like the webtoon. What's it called? Mawa.
Mawa.
That was amazing, and the anime is pretty good.
Anime's pretty
Live
good.
action should be interesting. Sounds like they're trying to make this more of like they're gonna focus a lot on the romance part of it, which is interesting because there's not really any romance in this. But
well, that's the thing. It's like you know, I don't know. I'm gonna trash Isekai again, just as this is because it's a power fantasy Isekai. You don't really need to try hard for that, right? It's like have good animation. That's it. Like that's it's like Isekai plus good animation. People share it on Reddit and social media and just Twitter, Reddit, and be like, oh my god, look, this is peak. This is peak, right? But that doesn't do it for
aura farming.
Right, the aura farm, right? It doesn't do it for the entire global audience, which I think adding in a romance angle will potentially, and I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but potentially bring in a wider audience.
A broader,
Right.
Well,
so, good. I mean, whatever. Like, if it's good, great, and if not, I'll skip it or stop it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not committed to the bit.
Yeah. All right. Whoops. Open the wrong window. Let's see what else we have in the news. We've got Marvel Studios reportedly developing a new Jessica Jones project. This is from Daniel RPK, who's very known for his leaks.
Is it?
I think we'll see how the reception is once Born Again comes out.
Yeah. This is March. Don't forget that's coming March.
Wow, really? Already?
Really soon.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They're doing almost like a actual year turnaround.
It is. It is close. Yeah.
It's almost like a real TV show.
You get tuned into
like a summer, but yeah.
These lengthy delays now. It's like, whoa, this is actually coming out timely manner. This is amazing.
Yeah. It's crazy that
Daredevil, oh my god, it was so early in the year. I forgot. Like, oh god, I got to go through my lists.
Yeah, I have to add. You just reminded me. I have to put that. I have the number 1 already. That was set, but I can. The top other four can kind of move around. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Chris Pratt will reportedly return as Star-Lord in Vision Quest, which I'm shocked about, but also obviously Avengers Doomsday, which dropped a trailer today, I believe. They had a leak on it, but they had dropped a new trailer today from Marvel on the actual high quality of an X-Men version of the trailer. Did you guys check that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looked exciting.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy how like disengaged from the MCU I am that I'm not even getting these videos suggested to me anymore. Like I've been completely in the dark about what's been going on with this.
They did your boy well though in this. He looks cool. I like it.
It's good.
Jim, you might be muted.
Jim, are you muted? Yeah.
Oh, yes, I am. I hit the button. I pressed the button, but didn't undo it. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good trailer. It was really good. So Mike, you should probably check it out. But next up in the news is Sebastian Stan, Marvel's. Looks like he's going to be employed by DC as well. He's seemingly in talks right now for the Batman Part 2. Not sure what role exactly, but there's being reports of Harvey Dent, maybe Two-Face, or I've actually seen also possibly Hush.
Weren't they supposed to be filming this like very soon or something?
Yeah. I think it starts.
And this is a movie that needs to be started
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need to start filming 3 years ago.
This movie, right? So Black Widow and Winter Soldier.
Exactly. That's why I was joking. I was going to make the joke. It's like, oh, it's Black Widow and Winter Soldier teaming up against Batman. I don't know. It's interesting if this is true. Like, I think you could probably do that pretty well, just based on Winter Soldier. You have the Bucky persona versus the brainwashed Hydra agent. It does make me curious though if perhaps this shows the fate of Bucky in the MCU, right? Because
maybe.
A little metagame in here.
But it could be a one shot, right? Because I mean, we all agree, Batman Part 2 is the last one. There's no Batman Part 3.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Yeah.
Nobody has time for another 10 years.
No. There'll be Part 2, and that's it. So we'll see. And I have heard some stuff about a lot of reboots. Remember the original? We talked about that report from Marvel. The original Kevin Feige idea was to recast these heroes every few years because you could easily do that. I've heard that's happening after like Secret Wars. Like I think it could be Bucky could be replaced with a new Bucky.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the thing
you
is,
wait this long and then do that. This doesn't make any
Well,
sense.
because
it's one last nostalgia hit, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like they're bringing back the X-Men, who like all these X-Men haven't
This
really,
movie-
had anything
Yeah.
past a cameo in 20 years, right?
Yeah, this movie is
Slap
aiming
it,
for
yeah.
2 billion without a doubt.
But it is interesting because I think there's some credence to that, right? Because one of the parts we're talking about is these overinflated budgets, right? Related to the box office, where not every superhero movie, even if it's good, is guaranteed $1 billion, right? I don't think anything
Absolutely.
hit that this year, right? Superman didn't even.
No, 613 for that. And that's the
No,
best. That was the
right.
best comic book movie. So
Right. So how do you keep paying these actors these super high prices? Obviously, RDG is the high end, right? But even like, I figure Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Chris Pratt at this point, right? They're commanding probably pretty big budgets, and it's like, what's one of the easiest ways to cut down a budget? You hire some no-namers, right? Or some B-list or C-listers.
that's it.
So, and the thing is, related to this other conversation we have every couple, months or years, star power. Like, is that really a big thing? Like, how much does that affect
Not
it?
anymore.
Right?
I don't
Like, is it
think
worth
does.
paying somebody like $20
We'll
million
see.
to show up? I don't know.
It'll be interesting to see what Doomsday does for real with paying
Well,
like Robert Downey Jr. like $1 billion.
It's like 80 million or whatever it is. It's crazy. But they're aiming for 2 billion, I'm sure. So we'll see what they make. All right. And that's it for the news, guys. So we've got bold predictions starting now. But before we get into our current, coming year bold predictions, we like to go back and look at last year's and how we did. So let me go and open this document finally and get us started. I go back all the way back to 2023. Okay, 2025 bold predictions for, I think we just did movies. Yeah, we did movies and then games. Yes, okay. All right, I will go first. Number one for me was 4 $1 billion movies will release in 2025. And I listed them as Avatar, Jurassic Park, Zootopia 2, and Lilo and Stitch.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I think I got 3 of them.
That's 3 out of 4.
Jurassic Park screwed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Was there anything that hit
There
$1
were
billion
4
that
of them.
wasn't on there? Was there a 4th one? What was the 4th?
I thought was there 4?
Oh, well, Nezwa 2 or
What was that?
whatever. but
Yeah,
I
that
don't-
Chinese.
Yeah, yeah. I take that as a different win, though.
I mean, yeah.
But
yeah. No, it's pretty
yeah.
good. It's
Come
pretty
out
good.
here, did it? Like we couldn't see it, could we?
No, it did.
it's
did
been
come
up
out.
on streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know it's on
Minecraft-
streaming. I've seen it there, but
You know, what almost bailing out was a Minecraft movie. Almost did it
Oh, yeah,
as well.
yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, so that's my number one.
Okay.
Let's see here, Mike. Stranger Things finale disappoints and angers fans.
Okay. I think that sounds about right.
half. I think it's still split.
I'd split because I was happy, but there is a strong voice out there.
It feels, at least if you look online, it feels like the majority is angry and disappointed.
Well, they wanted
The
9 episodes.
season.
So.
Without a doubt, the season, without a doubt. So, yeah, and we give points, but their points are kind of useless. So this thing is like the whose line is it anyway?
It's like
Points.
whose line? Yeah.
400 points.
Corey predicted. Corey, you're up now. The Last of Us 2, people hate it.
I don't think
I
they
don't
did.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, I guess not.
I don't think they did.
Yeah.
The people that didn't want to see it didn't watch it, but it still did
I
really
think
well
it
as a
did
series.
well. Yeah, I think it actually
Yeah.
did much better than I expected.
And Tony doubled up on
Definitely
that
better
actually.
received.
Ooh.
So it was definitely
Yeah,
way better received video game version.
it was definitely better received than I didn't know. I mean, I watched it too, so I was
Yeah, I mean,
happy with it.
Yeah, I didn't see the hate like the game got
Mhm.
when it came out. So yeah, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it was hated. Like people
No.
were pissed about the game. It's crazy.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My next prediction, because Tony did The Last of Us 2, people hate it as well. So for those that missed that point, my next bold prediction, was Superman will be the highest grossing Superman of all time and the highest rated.
Okay.
No.
I don't think it's
got one of those.
highest.
Right?
Yeah,
I-
Maybe
probably
with
highest
inflation,
rated.
Maybe I don't know.
Was it the
I
highest
don't think
rated?
it's either. No, I don't think it's rated higher than the first one.
Man of Steel might be higher.
No,
No, Man of Steel did. Well,
No,
I mean, I'm
I
not
said
counting
rated.
Batman.
Rated.
Man of Steel is 670 globally, so he's
How
right.
about rating? You said the highest rated.
That
what does that be on?
Donner
Metacritic?
Superman. I think you'd have. I think that might have been higher, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, Donner Superman probably is higher.
Yeah, that might be. Let's see. Superman. Yeah, I was wrong. So that's a big whiff. Big
That's
whiff.
okay.
So, all right.
That's close.
Let's see here, Mike. Superman, mid financially and also critically. Mid critically, you are correct. If you want to do the 68.
I would say
That's what it
mid
got.
financially is more correct than critically. Honestly, I feel like
It's top 10 movie of the year, grossing. You can't argue that number. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Yeah, it's a bad year.
Depends on how you want to argue.
I
Like,
would say,
It's not really that bad
I
of a
feel
year.
like it did like just enough to be like, oh, this isn't a failure.
It beat out Fantastic
it
Four.
had really good legs. I will say
Which was a
that.
failure.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's the highest grossing DC movie since like 2008 or something like that. It's like, not 2008. I'm just throwing that number out there. But how Batman vs Superman did 870. When did that come out?
A decade ago.
Because that was like, Justice League
Like 2014.
went
15.
down. Like everything went downhill. Don't forget, like grossing wise. So DC movies have not been doing well at all. So we had Shazam, we had The Flash. All of them did shit.
I still think the Justice League, the terrible one, probably
I guess-
goes better than that.
If you want to say mid, did you say mid? Yeah. Okay. So mid financially,
Yeah.
I guess we can say it. You didn't say poorly at least. So
I think it
Yeah.
depends on how you want to look at it. Like, if we're talking like 5 years ago, somebody's like, "Oh, Superman does 600 million," we all be like, "Oh, that's a mid result, right? Didn't even get close to $1 billion." But for like 2025 box office, like when they only have $4 billion movies, I don't know. But
yeah,
whatever.
I mean, but it was in
whatever.
the top 10. So
Yeah, this isn't for
but,
like
okay,
points.
all of us came in. All of us went onto the Superman thing. So Corey said Superman highest grossing Superman
Ooh.
as well.
No.
And then Tony, you said not making $1 billion, which I think was, I don't know if that was
Yes.
bold anyways, but
I mean,
yes, you were right.
yeah.
The International killed it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It would have if
See,
it
the
had DC
fact
International.
that's even a vote, a guess here means that my mid is more mid because
It's true.
we were thinking you guys were
Internationally
thinking
killed
higher
it, you're right.
than what it was doing.
I mean, by that standard, you're right. The International was really bad for it, so you're right. All right, so that was the Superman run, folks. I predicted a new James Bond last year was going to be announced with a new James Bond actor,
Ooh,
which
close.
Well,
Yeah.
Close-ish.
We got a video game version.
yeah,
announced.
I did.
There's a new
I
actor.
do
The
think-
wrong bold prediction is all.
Yeah.
Wrong category.
Yep, I was wrong in the.
Wrong medium.
I was in the movies there. Let's see, Mike. No superhero movie in the top 3 grossing.
Yeah, that's
Wait, is that true?
that's
Yeah,
true,
that's
right?
true. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true because the Superman's number 10 on the list. So to
Might
come true, it would have been.
I
a
could have
success.
went further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could. 16 was Thunderbolts. So,
Yeah, I could have said
that worked. Corey. Netflix. Oh, this one is No, it's pending, but it's not going to happen. Netflix movie wins Best Picture. I wrote next to it 100 points if he's right. I wrote that in parentheses. when I
Maybe it
wrote
wins
this
best
down.
animated. Oh, maybe.
yeah.
You could.
K-pop demon honors.
K-pop might win. It should win that. You know what?
I think it will. Yeah.
It could do it. It could actually do it.
I
Yeah.
think it has a very good chance of doing it.
Huh. Let's see. What is Tony? Your prediction was Cap will do 1 billion.
Oh, Captain America.
Oh,
That was
my
way
gosh.
off.
Oh wow! I forgot that
That
came out last
That
year.
was way
Oh
off.
my
Yeah,
god!
I know,
Red
dude.
Bull.
I know, dude.
Forgettable.
There's like a month where the trailers, I was like, oh, I'm feeling this. Like, this is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ride that high, and
It had that Winter Soldier feel
it did.
a little bit.
Whoever did that editing did a fantastic job with that movie. Spoiler alert.
Crash.
You're gonna see that on our lists
And
somewhere.
not in a good way.
Wow. My next prediction is pretty laughable. Warner Brothers Discovery buys Lionsgate.
Oof.
Ooh.
Should have went the other way and
Should have gone the other way. Oh man. Let's see. That was bad. Mike. let's see. This is pending. Avatar 3 finally drops off at least 15%. I don't think you're gonna. Maybe you will.
What does that
We
mean?
had to make you put a percentage on there. What did the last one
box
do?
office?
Yeah, total box
Good
office.
total.
What did Way of
1.8?
Water do?
Was it 1.8?
1 point. No, they did 2.3. Mike's gonna be well
I
right.
think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty safe.
Yeah. Corey. Fantastic Four bombs.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. What do you think
It wasn't
here?
a bomb, but it wasn't.
Did it like break even or something? Like what?
Who knows? I mean, did 521 total? Is that good? I mean, it's mid. Definitely.
Yeah, if Superman's mid, I would think we'd have to do it lower end mid. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Bomb to me was like what?
Fantastic was.
Yeah.
That's a bomb.
Because it did better
No,
than the
I don't-
previous Fantastic movies,
Yeah.
which isn't obviously a
think this was
high.
bomb. I don't think it was successful in the way they wanted.
Yeah, it was just mid. I think mid's a perfect use of this.
I looked this up while we were doing this. Tony, Fantastic Four, beats Superman in every metric.
Ooh,
It's a loss. It's a loss.
Why did I?
Because even the Metacritic was 65 for that and 68 for Superman.
Damn!
Oh, wow.
Oh, it was so close.
Yeah. It was close, but yeah, that was close. All right, you guys, Tony's a couple more. This is my last one. Batman: Brave and the Bold canceled. Batman Reeves joins the DCU, which is not happening.
Still, yeah.
Still waiting on both of those things to
Pending.
happen.
Tony, you doubled up on this too.
Yeah,
Tony, you
I
doubled
thought I
up on this with
remembered
me
pending.
too. Yeah,
I'll push it to this
missed-
year. I don't
it's not
care.
happening.
I'll push it to this year too. I don't care.
I can't believe it's not happening. But yeah, it's not happening. So let's see here. Mike. Oh, you said new James Bond cast as well. That was your final one. I missed that on the list.
Video game version.
I guess. Good point. Let's see. Corey. Spider-Man cartoon has.
Garfield
Spider-Man
and
cartoon has
Tobey Maguire.
Toby or Andrew Garfield making an appearance. No. I forgot about that cartoon. And then Tony, you had one extra one. Netflix announces 6 new anime. How do we check that? That's good. We just live action. I guess we can count it. I mean, because I think we got it. You
I don't
count
know.
it
I
back.
mean, right off
They
the
keep
bat,
popping up, so-
Yeah.
I would say it's probably happened.
Yeah, I think so. Because I mean, like I said, if we're gonna count live action, it's like right there. So
Yeah, I'd have to go back, but I'm pretty confident that was achieved.
yeah. So okay, let's get this set up real quick. I'm doing this live. Mike.
Oh my.
All right, so here's our bold predictions for 2026. Mike, why don't you kick us off while I'm setting this up for us?
Okay. What do we want? All right, I'll start with Avengers Doomsday. Not as big a success as expected, and I will say a bit well under 2 billion is what that means.
Under 2 billion? I mean, that's what they're aiming for.
yeah.
You can't.
What, like 1.5?
I would say
3?
like less than 1.75.
1.75 less than. Let me make sure I write this down like that.
No,
so I can
less
remember.
than 1.75.
Got it.
Okay.
I got it written down. Okay. All right.
I'll jump in on
will
that because I think it
say-
hits 2 billion. I think it hits 2 billion.
I think it does too. I think it hits 2 billion too. So you want to? Is that a bold? I don't know if it's a bold prediction.
No, I think. I mean,
So-
in the box office
2 billion is
climate,
crazy.
2 billion is insane.
Yeah, I mean it's not
Especially
happening
now.
anymore.
So
That's why I don't think so.
Could be-
anything, Corey? You want to get on this Avengers ride?
No, that's fine. You guys.
Okay.
I will say though, for
Give me one.
$1 billion thing, there will be $3 billion movies that are not animated.
Huh.
Animated. Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
one of your
okay,
bolds.
Spider-Man, Avengers. What else is
Not animated. Huh.
what else? What could the
All right.
third one be?
That's the question.
Interesting. We're gonna go with
Dune.
like my
Dune.
first.
Dune.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
It comes out the
it's gonna
same
be
day as
interesting.
Doomsday, so it's gonna be tough.
I don't know if these are bold. Whatever. I might change my bottom ones because I have price increases for certain apps. But I will say my next bold prediction: Super Mario will clear 1.4 billion.
Yeah, I think that's pretty likely. 1.4 is what the first one did, right?
Yeah. I mean, outdoes it is what my thing was basically.
This
Yeah.
movie is gonna be big.
Mike, give me one.
Okay. The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan's Odyssey, flops. It loses money.
That's
No,
one of my
it's got
hopeful
$400
$1 billion
million.
movies.
That's
So
not much for him. I don't remember the budget, but yeah, I don't know. But Odyssey will flop and lose money.
I don't know. Spider-Man could have $3 billion movies if he's in Doomsday.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mr. Holland.
I have a lot of box office stuff in my bold predictions, so I guess Corey, give me one here.
Sure. A standalone Wolverine movie will be announced with Hugh Jackman.
Ooh.
It feels bold.
Yeah. Well, till he's 90.
Exactly.
All right,
Wolverine.
Tony, give me one.
It's only 30 more years almost at this point.
I'll do one more box office. I'll say Spider-Man does $1.5 billion.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna bore you guys.
2012.
Yeah, I'm gonna bore you guys with more numbers and box office here. There will be 5. Count them, 5 movies that will be in $1 billion next year.
Ooh, 5? Wow. Okay.
And I will list you those 5 movies. Do you want me to do?
You could do that for bonus points or extra credit. I think I think 5 would be really good. Yeah.
Bonus is here's the 5 movies. Contrary to Mike's thought, The Odyssey, Mario, Avengers, Moana, and Toy Story 5.
Moana. I don't think it does it.
Toy Story still.
I had to take one wild card because I think the other ones are pretty safe. Actually, I took Moana as
You don't believe in Spider-Man?
Wild card?
Yeah, I was surprised Spider-Man's not there.
No, I mean I probably could put that one over Moana, but I think it's too easy. Like I'm sorry, but
I mean that's fine. I think
That's a given. I thought.
I thought $1 billion was a given. That's why I went 1.5. Like,
I gave you 5, and then I'm trying to predict the 5, and I was like, maybe
fine.
you're right. Maybe I should just do Spider-Man, but I wanted to. There might be 6 then.
Yeah.
No, that's why I specifically said non-animated because I
Yeah.
think there's going to be a couple animated. You know, obviously Super Mario and Toy
There
Story
might be
5.
6. I mean, I'm just gonna. I know we're gonna get through these other ones, but just to piggyback my own, I actually said the box office will clear $10 billion next year,
Okay.
which is insane for the box office recently.
Yeah.
Box office
That's
is
a hell
back.
of an increase. Yeah, that would be a hell of an increase. Okay, so Mike, give me one there.
This might be my only positive one. The Devil Wears Prada 2, a sneaky big hit. Every time we are hit by these ones outside of what we are accustomed to, that's like, oh, this is like maybe not $1 billion, but this is going to be a sneaky big hit that, you know, since it's not our demographic per se, we're not paying attention to, but I think it's going to be a surprising hit.
Okay. All right. Corey?
I will do a Star Wars Old Republic era show or movie is announced.
I bet. That'd be great. Okay. Tony?
I'm going to go and say that we're going to see another streaming debut movie, like a movie that debuts on streaming, animated or live action, doesn't matter. But I think we're going to see something else blow up this year, like we saw with K-Pop Demon Hunters.
Okay.
So a streaming debut that like blows up.
Yeah, like the point where we're like, why didn't they release it in theaters? Like, obviously,
Yeah.
you know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Word.
I'm actually going to change my prediction to six $1 billion movies.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to just go for it because I do believe those other ones. Plus, I do believe Spider-Man as well. Like, I can't argue that. So, all right, where are we at? I give an extra one. Mike, give me another one.
Okay, now we're getting a little goofy, but during X-Men 97 Season 2, either while it's releasing or shortly afterward, Bo DeMeo gets either fully canceled or an official gag order from Disney, and he's done talking. That's my prediction.
Bo is canceled.
I thought, isn't he? Like, I don't see anybody talking about him anymore.
No, not much. But
Anytime
he's
anyone
right,
mentions the show, though, he has all these public statements and stuff
absolutely.
coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that's
Absolutely.
weird because like just talk about the algorithm thing. Like, I never see anything about him anymore, like at all. Like,
well, he'll pop
the show
once we
hasn't
get
been on.
Yeah, once the show
When
comes
it's
back
back.
on, he'll pop up. Yeah, he'll pop up.
I mean, every
I know what
episode
Mike's saying.
he had something to say last time.
Yeah, I know what Mike's saying. He'll pop
no,
up.
okay, yeah, we'll see. I'm curious because like I haven't heard about that dude in a long time.
Yeah. All right, Corey.
The show's been off the air for like a year and a half.
All right, we'll go the crazy one too. The live-action Helldivers movie will cast Casper Van Dien.
What? That's so specific.
What? Where'd you get that from? Casper. I don't even.
Who's that?
That's Starship Troopers guy.
Oh yes. That's right. I know the name. Yep.
Who was he in Starship Troopers?
He was the lead, the main role.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to live forever? Rico's Roughnecks.
Was that the last thing he's done? Because I don't remember him doing anything
I think
else.
so. I
just think it would be hilarious because it is essentially just Starship Troopers.
Yep. All right, Tony.
I'll say around San Diego Comic-Con, probably specifically, but I believe we're going to see an announcement of a new Justice League movie.
Hmm?
Really?
New Justice League. Oh, God. First time we see Batman is not in his own movie again. What the?
Now, can you imagine if they tried to do like what they did with the last Avengers announcement, where like Batman comes out and then he takes off the cowl and it's Robert Pattinson? Like that's the way they announced, like, oh yeah, Robert Pattinson's joining the the new Justice League.
We have to revisit this document.
It would more be like if they did that with like Christian Bale. That's the equivalent of our.
Well, no, I'm saying
Robert
like that's how they would
Pattinson.
announce, like, oh, by the way,
Yeah,
we are integrating. Right. If they were doing the exact same thing, yeah, it'd be.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is actually a bold prediction, but Mandalorian and Grogu movie will flop.
So
what are the flops? Let's define these.
We definitely needed to do that with these other ones.
Yeah, at least a range.
I mean, what's a good flop? What's a good number for a flop on this one? Like 200 million?
Oof, that's a bomb.
Yeah, I think it's gonna bomb. Like 300
money.
300. It's gonna lose money without a doubt. I just don't think it's gonna do very well at all.
So just say
I think it's gonna
sub 300. Is that what you're saying?
Sub 300. Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say sub 300, which is very bold.
That's bold. That is bold.
That is bold.
All right. It's the only
Like,
Star Wars movie we get
like a
next
Shazam
year,
kind of. I'm gonna have like a Shazam kind of run. Like that's my thing. Like, yeah.
It's too adorable. People are gonna go see it.
I know. We'll see. Mike.
Okay, so by the end of the year, they might change the title or do some massaging, but especially now that Netflix has taken over, James Gunn will be out of his lead creative role at the DCU by the end of the year. He will not have that.
That's crazy.
Or power anymore.
That's
He will
crazy.
be out.
That's bold, sir. That is bold.
He will be
It
out.
is bold.
He's not gonna make. I think he's like a flop or two, which is almost definitely gonna happen this year.
Supergirl.
Some
We'll
of
see.
his projects, yeah, away from being in trouble, especially with this like 17-day window that Netflix is going to impose on him.
Well, that's. I mean,
yeah, that box office run sounds weird.
But the thing is, the acquisition wouldn't be complete until next year. So.
Yeah. Plus, I think that was debunked. I don't think that came out as real. But
see.
We'll see. Corey.
Speaking of Netflix, I think they fast track a live action K-pop Demon Hunters project.
Those they've been out singing like crazy. Those I was gonna say actors, but they're performers too. I mean, they're voice actors and
They're all
performers.
over
So,
right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're all over the place. So they've been out there like crazy. So hey, it could happen. All right, Tony.
I'm gonna say Supergirl does sub 400 worldwide.
Okay.
Does sub 400. Does sub 400? You said?
Yeah, worldwide.
Okay. Worldwide, yeah.
3 is just so low over the bar. Like I'm just like,
I know, but I really think Mandalorian. I really do think Mandalorian's just gonna flop. I really do. I mean, listen, if it gets like, even if it gets like 390, whatever that next year, it's still a flop. It just I won't hit the number, but I'll still be very like, okay, I got that a little bit right. I did let's see, I did two together. Well, there's gonna be price increases next year. Netflix and Apple TV actually. That's my 2 predictions.
Yeah,
That's like
every year.
taxes.
Netflix is the standard, but Apple TV hasn't gone up really. So
Yeah, it has. Didn't it get like a
Apple TV
30% increase last year
Did
or
it?
something like that?
Did it really? I don't remember that.
Maybe it was 2 years ago.
Older.
Apple TV price.
Oh, it did increase from. Well, that was last year. You're right.
price
Yeah, I'm
drop?
not gonna make that bold. We'll drop these off my bold. What's that? Price drop? That would be bold, sir. I won't put them on my bold predictions then, because that's not.
It went from 10 to
Apple TV
13
went up.
in August.
Yeah. Yeah, in August. Well, they're still going to go up this year. We all know that it's going to go up this year.
Sure,
Both
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, these are subscription services. They're going to go up like yearly.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yep. All right. Well, Corey, go ahead and Mike, give us one if you have more.
I don't really
Okay,
have any more.
That's fine.
Right.
Corey.
I will say is we're going with sub
But
stuff
come up with one.
with these.
Yes, sub stuff.
Let's go with a success movie. Clayface doubles its budget. I don't know what his budget
God.
is right now. I was trying to look it up,
Tough.
but I think it does 100% of its budget at minimum.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
So now I will have something. I'll go the opposite and say Clayface is like a Sony Spider-Man type release and feels and looks and performs like it in every way.
Okay. Oh wait. Like the spin-off Spider-Man stuff, like the villains.
Yeah. This is a Craven / Morbius situation.
Like a non-Venom, because at least
Yeah.
Venom were successful. So
I have a
not
feeling.
Venom.
I don't know what I see. I have like the bold prediction in this as well because I have a feeling this could be like the next original Joker. Not that successful, but
$1
I
billion
do believe it could
though?
be. Yeah, I don't see it making $1 billion. I mean, I have to increase it to 7 movies, but I do think that Clayface will be surprisingly a very good movie. Whether I don't know where I'm going to put a number though. That's the problem. Like I just don't know where to put it. I'm trying to think like 600 million, but that's the same as Superman. I think that's too high. 500 million is probably pretty good for that movie, right? Is that what we're thinking?
That's nuts. Yeah, I have no idea what this budget is. I feel like the budget's in the 100.
it has to be at
range.
least 100.
Right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Special
do-
effects, I would think it's close to 150, but we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to do 500 mil. Is that okay? As a bold prediction?
It's your prediction. Sure.
Wa- Watch them try to promote it and say, "Oh, this is Batman's debut." DC Batman's going to sneak into Clayface.
Watch it,
That'll
sneak
throw
in there.
everything off. That'll
Yeah,
throw
yep,
everything off as they get that leaked, like Spider-Man No Way Home type leaks.
Yep. Tony, do you have more?
Yeah. I don't know how to define this exactly. So, we'll have to figure out what the measurement is. But I believe Paramount is doomed. Like, they couldn't get that acquisition, then I feel like just...
Sell off some IPs, maybe.
Yeah, kill off some IPs or license out its material, like kind of like HBO did to Netflix. Like, oh yeah, Batman movies are here and whatnot. Like, I just think we're going to see licensing out to other subscription services at the very least.
All right.
And or like an announcement of like, yeah, they lost subscribers every quarter or whatever, year over year, however they measure it. I think Paramount's doomed for sure.
Okay.
Corey, you have more?
I have one more.
Go ahead.
Dune 3 moves.
Ooh.
Oh,
Bold.
someone's gonna move. There's no chance they're both coming out that day, but it's not gonna be Marvel.
There's no chance
I think
Doomsday moves.
there's no chance Doomsday's moving. Dune can still move.
They got that clock countdown going already. So it's
I
like
feel like Corey. I feel like we're gonna get that like really shortly. So I think you're gonna hit this one pretty shortly. But Tony, anything more?
Mm.
All right, Corey, did you have any more?
that was my last one.
All right. Well, those are our bold predictions for 2026 for movies. So hey, stay tuned to see if those are accurate for next year. This gets sealed up for the movie side. We're gonna get to the Gamecast next, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna wrap it up here. Once again, we're live on Twitch Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock for the Moviecast. If you want to start with that, we got Gamecast, we got bonus rounds. YouTube's got all the content though, so if you can't be with us live, be sure to subscribe over there so you know when we post. We'll see you guys on the Gamecast. We are out.